Hi everybody and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. And welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you have been giving me on this YouTube journey. Okay? So to connect with this Palo Santo smoke to clear out your energy into these messages that I am about to deliver to you, hit the thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how these videos resonate with you. Look at the purple aura around this flame. That is so beautiful. All right. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button, a little notification bell. And you could always share this video with somebody who may need a message today. This video is for the star sign of Taurus. This is a general reading, so only take the messages as they resonate. I am a channeler, so I may channel different messages for each and every one of you guys, and all your journeys may not be the same. And what we're going to do, Taurus, is pull this little dice right here, which is a house dice, and see what house Spirit wants to bring to your attention in this reading. We're going to roll these dice, and we are going to get a little bit of information on this house, and then we're going to pull some cards on it to get some confirmation. All right. This is my little wand that I created specifically for these kind of readings. So we're going to clear it out. All right, Taurus. So let's clear out the cards. Needless to say, these readings have been very unique. Which is perfect because this is what I want. I want my own type of readings. You don't really ever see anybody using dice on YouTube. So this is just something that Spirit led me to do a while ago. But since I got me a whole bunch of subscribers, I feel like maybe these readings will be more successful. For some reason, somebody needs to know that. Maybe you have your own YouTube channel, and maybe you need to come up with your own unique idea on your own channel. All right, so Taurus, what house do you want to bring to Taurus's attention, Spirit, please and thank you? Okay, the first house. So it goes back to maybe somebody's having an identity crisis, because the first house rules Aries. Aries talks about it's the I am house, awareness of self, appearance, outward attitude, body, identity, beginnings, personality, first impressions, and approach to life. So that goes back to, if you have a platform, coming up with your own creative idea. Okay. For somebody out there, somebody could be trying to steal your identity. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but be aware of that. I think it's because I'm seeing a 3 on this side and a 6 on this side, and it's like the 2, the 3, and the 6 are all in reverse. The 3 represents communication, Gemini, Virgo. The 2 represents Taurus and Libra, is also in reverse. And we have the 6, which is Virgo, which talks about health. So something with your health, maybe mental health or physical health. Maybe you need to pay attention to that, Taurus. And then we have somebody maybe having an attitude problem, or somebody could be trying to steal your identity, trying to make money off of your ideas. Because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're very unique. Somebody could be messing with your throat chakra. Why? Because you are revealing this identity crisis. It could be a group of people around you. One person could be a Virgo, um, a Libra, another Taurus, a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Capricorn. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll the dice, get a little bit more information here. But you're in that I am house here. So you need to be aware of something, maybe aware of an attitude, or aware of the attitude of other people, aware of your mental health, your physical health, because I see the 3 and a 6, right? Your mental health, the way you communicate to yourself. Because it could be blocking your money. Somebody could be trying to steal your ideas too. All right, so all of your dice are in the circle here. You have these two that are like really close. So this could be two people that are very close together who could be trying to steal your idea or identity. And here you are over here, Taurus. You're all alone, and here you are in this I am aware situation. So you could be getting some sort of a download. So usually one talks about the answer is no if there's any dice outside the circle, but there isn't any. This usually is the answer is yes, right here, this one, if there's any dice outside the circle, which there isn't any. So I feel like you're a bit conflicted here as to yes or no, which we will get an answer on that. So the 4, the 1 and a 4 energy. So let's read the 4. A current situation will be set by difficulties, and that is what I feel is happening. There is some sort of a financial difficulty here. Somebody may be having a problem stealing your identity and using your identity for money. There could be some disappointing news on its way. So you could be finding out who is doing this. A new and unexpected relationship will soon brighten your life. It will be beneficial, enjoyable, and memorable for you. And I feel like that's why these two dice are together. This could be an unexpected relationship, but it is bad news because this person is having an identity crisis. And then 7 energy is take care. If your question relates to business matters, focus. One of the people involved could be treacherous. Only confide in people you trust in order to avoid your secrets becoming the latest gossip. So these two people over here are gossiping about you. And what they are trying to do is they have a bad attitude. Very bad attitude. There's two people over here. Very bad attitude. I feel like these two people have mental health problems. And I feel like the bad news is that they're trying to block your money. It's like you may have trusted these people, but what they did was they broke your trust by gossiping about you, by whatever they learned about you, spreading it, right? Trying to give you a false identity. Like trying to push their agenda on other people. They have severe mental health issues. Definitely business with the 2 there. And what they did was they spread a lot of false narratives when it comes to your business and what you were building. Telling these people you are not who you say you are. And what I feel like you are doing is you are mirroring it back to this person. Somebody also could be trying to interfere in a business partnership here by spreading a lot of gossip and lies about you, telling these people that you are not who you say you are. You're not good at your job. Yeah, we have one of the people, but there's two people involved in this. There could be somebody behind the scenes who is orchestrating this. Their identity, this puppeteer, their identity is going to be revealed to you. And this may be difficult for you to hear and disappointing. Okay? That is what I see for you so far. Taurus, they're already attacking my throat chakra because they don't want me to tell who they are, right? All right, so let's clarify the number one for you, Taurus. Yeah, there's definitely two people right here. Two people who have partnered up to come up against you, to isolate you, to make you feel left out in the cold, to make you feel alone, to make you feel ignored, rejected. This person may have some sort of like a sins attachment, one of the seven deadly sins attachment. Could be attached to the crown. They could have did it out of greed, pride. One energy. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, with the 8 of Pentacles. So it definitely has something to do with work. And what is facing this one is the King of Pentacles. So definitely here you go, Taurus, and you have to face. It's like you're facing something. You're seeing the truth of something. This person was definitely gossiping about your work ethic. This person has a very bad attitude. But I feel like, Taurus, you're already aware of this. You're already aware of this slander tactic. Yeah, this is definitely slander here. Slandering you. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you've already moved on from this. I feel like they were trying to get you to procrastinate, but you're showing up as the King of Pentacles here. Somebody who does have a good work ethic. Somebody who has been putting in the work to achieve a goal. And this person is trying to, every brick that you lay on that foundation, they're coming with their words and crushing that brick. They're really trying to stop it. And I feel like it's because they feel entitled. This is an entitled individual. Let's clarify the 4. Yeah, the 5 of Cups in reverse. And then you have the Queen of Wands on its side. They did this out of jealousy. They did it out of jealousy. They did it out of pride. They did it out of an ego-based energy. This person has a mental health. They may be, you're maybe being asked to forgive this person. Yeah, they're trying to steal your identity. They wanted you to miss some sort of an opportunity with a new business partner. So they may have went back to another person who was a potential business partner, or this could have been a business partner that did this, trying to steal your identity. Maybe even to go as far as to steal your inheritance. But I feel like this person may want forgiveness for causing some drama, for being bitter. They did it out of jealousy. We have a couple here. Remember I said somebody who's hiding a hand. This could be a fire sign individual who is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Strong Sagittarius coming through here. Teaming up together but slandering you the whole time. But somebody did not want to put the work in. The Five of Cups in reverse talks about finding forgiveness. Somebody could be coming your way and saying, please forgive me. Now I see that this person did it out of money, out of greed. Let's pay attention to that. Let's clarify the two energy. These two teamed up against you. The Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords represents laying things to rest. This talks about illness. We have the Queen of Cups coming through here, so you're very intuitive. This person is you could have been walking, you could have been blindsided. What was hidden, done in the dark, always comes to the light. They could have been sending you negative thoughts as well, trying to get you to not trust your intuition. The Four of Swords talks about healing. It talks about meditation. It talks about being healing. It talks about dreams. You could have seen these two people in your dreams. They could have not only tried to steal your identity, but tried to steal some sort of an idea. Playing a lot of mind games with you. Sending you subliminal messages. We have a Virgo individual on here. So there could have been three people, or this Queen or King of Pentacles person could have been a Virgo. Virgo, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Virgo. Strong Virgo. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse talks about a stolen identity or stealing your spiritual inheritance. They could have even lied and said you stole something. Gossip, lies, rumor. This person could have stole your idea. Yeah, we even have a Leo on the other side. Could have been working with a Leo. Leo in reverse talks about again, taking things to the extreme. Extreme mental illness, extreme physical illness. But taking something to the extreme. What was hidden in the dark comes to the light. This person is very dark. This could be a dark empath. Yeah, somebody's world is about to go freaking dark here. We have Leo and Virgo, like on Leo on this side, Virgo on this side. So there could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could have been a group of people. These people could have partnered up in a business, and they did it, partnered up together to slander your identity, with who you identify with. Could have stole your ideas, been gossiping, lying about you, and what you do for work, creating a lot of drama, a lot of confusion. And now somebody's going to come in and say, oh, please forgive me. It's like somebody is going to come and snitch on somebody. Want to play on your empathy. But I feel like whoever I'm talking to, we have the Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups here. You already know it. You may see things in your dreams. You've already seen this situation in your dreams. You already know it's going to happen. You already know who the culprits are that are involved. Somebody could be trying to set you up as well. Slandering, gossiping you, tried to set you up to get it arrested. But it didn't work. Is something else that I'm getting, because they're taking me to that Five of Cups. Somebody wants forgiveness. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get an angel answer card here for Taurus. Trying to block your resources, trying to block your money when it comes to what you do for work. How you make your money. Could have did some sort of a ritual. Can I have one angel answer card, please, for Taurus? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. One. Perfect timing. So something about timing. Ask your angels. Romance. Remain positive. Let go of the outcome. And then your abundance comes. Improving health a year from now. So next year from now, 2027, from the time you find this reading in 2027, things are going to improve for you. You're going to have a healthy emotional state, a healthy physical state, a healthy spiritual state, a healthy mental state. Why? Because you're remaining at peace. And through this peace, you're resolving any health issues that you may be having. So I feel whoever I'm talking to, when the time is right, you are going to find love. And through this romantic individual, then next comes the career. Like, I feel like they're a catalyst for one another. So you're being asked to remain positive and let go of the outcome, because there is abundance involved in this situation. Okay? Like I said, I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're going to find romance first. Like, at first it's a romantic partner, and then next it's going to be your abundance coming in. Like, because I feel like they're both connected here, Taurus. I do. I feel like they're both connected. So you're being asked, especially with the Four of Swords here and the Queen of Cups, to ask your angels. Ask your angels for protection. And look, there's an angel standing right in front of you. To protect you. Ask your angels what your next step is when it comes to something you're working on, which goes back to that original message. Somebody, you may have some sort of an original idea, all right? And this business partner who is slandering you could have tried to steal your idea and use it for themselves with another business partner. But Spirit is telling you, for some of you with the Four of Swords here, Archangel Michael is protecting this idea. So if they're going to try to steal it, they're going to get theirs. And that's why I feel like somebody wants you to forgive them, right? This could be somebody you've known for 10 years or more. This person did it out of jealousy. They did it out of greed. They seen you as an opportunity. But I feel like you chose to go your own way with the Four of Swords here. You chose to go your own way. Okay? Alrighty, so let's pull some more cards, Taurus. And I feel like the reason why you chose to go your own way and separate yourself from this person is because you got a download or a dream that showed you what they were up to. Like, you've seen everything in your dreams and you just decided to leave quietly, and this person got upset. This person is mentally unstable. They could have been using reverse psychology on you. Something along them lines, or maybe even manipulated another person into gathering, like they could have been manipulating the community, gathering up people to go against you by slandering your name, slandering your business. If you have an online business, flagging it. But whoever I'm talking to, you do have an original idea here. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit, for Taurus. What signs are you showing them? Yep, the cat. Fanciful, curious, independent. So something about a cat coming through here. Spirit of stone, frozen, delayed, and longing. Yeah, they were maybe they used a cat. Maybe sacrificed a cat or something with a cat to keep you frozen, delayed, or longing. See how this person is laying over top of what looks like a tombstone? So it could have something to do with them. I hate saying that. Doing some sort of an animal sacrifice. You could have this cat could be around you. You could be seeing this cat in your dreams. They could be showing up and protecting you. Yeah, Spirit of Christ, forgiveness, reconciliation, and unconditional love. Yeah, this person wants forgiveness. And they could have did something with a cat, like they're really attacking my throat chakra. To cause a delay, like maybe some sort of an animal sacrifice. We have Leo the lion coming through here, so a cat could have been born in Leo season. On the bottom of the deck, we have awakening, new dawn, and look, we have an incubus succubus. Somebody has a demonic attachment. 888. So somebody may not be getting a new beginning because of this attachment. They're actually being punished for being slandering you, trying to steal your identity, messing with your heart, causing you heart issues. Yep. Using ghosts, necromancy, the ghost of your animal, right? Trying to get a reaction out of you. But this person sat at your table and studied you. But because you were calm, tranquil, and was at peace, what you did was you transmuted that spell. Right? That's what I see here, Taurus. Yeah, they could have used cat's remains for a spell, a potion. Did something even with the cat's heart. I don't know. It's disgusting. Alrighty, so let's pull a starseed message for Taurus. The strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. And that's exactly what you're doing in this Queen of Cups energy. You are advancing. It's like you're propelling forward. You're moving very quickly here. This year, And I feel like February, when we have the solar eclipse to the lunar eclipse, is that it's going to be around that time frame where there is something coming back around, maybe a new partnership, of some sort. Um, yeah, when it comes to romance. So in the springtime, like I said, romance could be first, and then comes the business. And I feel like they're connected. Your money and love are connected here. On the bottom of the deck, we have Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through the time of change. Yeah, Earth Angel is what I'm getting here. So, what wisdom do you need to know, Taurus? Because sevens do represent partnerships of all kinds, right? They do. And you have a 4, a 2, and a 1. 6. 412 could be an area code. That's specific. I feel that is something for myself because of the area code. My area code is not 412, but it is a local area code. Yeah, that's what I feel. It's coming. Sevens are about partnerships, business, lover, family, friend. But then we're talking about business here. Can I have some wisdom for the Taurus collective, please, and thank you. So I feel like you need to be patient. I think you need to put the work in, heal all wounds. I feel like you need to trust your intuition. I feel like you need to ask your angels for messages on a daily basis. Ask them, how can I serve humanity? I feel like for some of you, you may identify as an earth angel. And this person, that's why you have went through what you have went through. All the challenges were for your soul's growth here, Taurus. So this person is jealous, and they slandered you out of jealous and greed. Remember, we had the incubus succubus here. And you could be, if you have a platform or some sort of a social media platform and you do something similar that I do, you could be revealing this person's double personality, like one of their multiple personalities, because I see 1, identity crisis, 6, and 3. 3 represents I communicate. 6 talks about health. You put the 6 and the 3 together, the I communicate, and the health, that is about mental health. Mental, 3, communicate. So this person could be working on demon time, which means they could have an incubus, a succubus. One of the 7 deadly sins, incubus, succubus, is one of them. Lust, greed, wrath, envy, sloth, gluttony, and doubt. We'll say 8th. All right, so wisdom. Yeah, look, perfection. This person thinks they're perfectionists. They think they're perfect. They think they are above you. Recovery. This is the third eye chakra. So you're getting a key here that is going to recover your identity, recover your spiritual gifts. See how you got the spirit talking here, and this person looks like they're talking. Something about communication. Somebody here too, Taurus, could very well, somebody needs to find forgiveness. Yeah, that's that 5 of Cups in reverse. With dissipating, see the canary communicating, but she's got her focus on the television, and she's like ingesting all of them words, like subliminal messages is what's coming through, because when you watch TV like this, you get subliminal messages, like a canary talking to you or singing to you. This person was doing this to you. Communication is very strong here. Perfection. Yeah, this person thought they were perfectionists. And then we have the root chakra here. They thought they were better than you. They thought they were perfect, right? I make no mistakes. I'm perfect. You're beneath me. Righteous raspberry. So you may need to eat some raspberries. This card indicates protection and inner conflict between wanting to look good and having compassion for others. Remain kind and unattached to an outcome. Being right and letting others know that you are right may not support the understanding you desire. So that goes back to the gossiping. Being right and letting others know you're right. Somebody trying to prove their point to other people. So they could have been saying, oh, so-and-so isn't divinely protected. They don't know what they're talking about when they channel spirit. Just to keep you stuck and frozen. Some of you may even be an animal whisperer. I have the same high standards for myself as I have for others. Raspberry needs no makeup to accentuate her exquisite features. What did I say about somebody being jealous? Somebody's jealous. But she wears it anyway. She is a perfectionist. She speaks the truth at all times, believing that she is helping others by sharing her truth. While statements such as, your child is overweight, are honest. That makes others avoid her. So it's like that energy of reverse psychology. Lonely, she seeks the advice of her favorite elderberry, who teaches her that honesty without kindness is cruelty. Her new vulnerability allows her to see the beauty in others as well as herself. So somebody was jealous of the way you looked. And they were in this energy of, I'm always right. No matter what I say, I'm always right. A perfectionist. Are you being too hard on yourself and consequently on others? Begin to look for what's right and good in your world, and you will see it. Where am I presently focusing? Knowing what's right and telling others about it might not be the best way of being. Alienating others. Yeah, alienating others. Feeling alienated, seeking perfection deeply, desiring love, transformation ahead. So somebody was trying to alienate another person by spreading a lot of rumors, gossip, and lies over how they looked. Uniqueness, friendship, and acceptance. So somebody could be coming in, a fake friend could be coming in and asking for forgiveness for the things that they said about you. I did it out of jealousy. You know, I felt like they wanted to, they're such a perfectionist that they wanted to alienate you by verbally attacking you. But I feel like whoever I'm talking to, your spirit team got you. This person was trying to say, oh, this person doesn't have their spirit. I feel like they were trying to alienate you from your spirit team, but your spirit team is like, no, that's not going to happen. See the door in the background, close the door. Something about, and then this card here said about childhood, and there's that child on there. Playing on your childhood wounds and sending subliminal messages. And all this did, Taurus, was propel you forward to your growth, making you feel secure about yourself. This is somebody who was jealous because you felt secure about yourself. Somebody trying to steal your identity. Let's pull a crystal card, Taurus. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can we have a crystal card? Lapis lazuli. Spirit of Wolf, help me understand my lessons so that I may teach others, all for the highest good. Thank you, Aho. Pathfinder, Guardian, and Teacher. Lapis lazuli. Yeah. So, there you go, Taurus. Thank you for watching and have a great day.